Yeah, probably, but you know me. I'm going to be a little crazy here and try to figure out probably right there and then over. Maybe. Let's see. My legs ain't as long as yours, Daddy. Yeah, hand me that. Oh, or not. Did you get your shoe wet? A little bit. Oh, look. Hey, look, that's fresh.
Yeah, that's what I told you, man.
Was that like?
Been pulled through or something.
That's like fresh, like this morning, maybe? Because that's after it rained, so that would have been this morning. Last night or this morning. So that one got moved up. More than likely. Oh, yeah. Maybe. Because, yeah. No, they didn't either. Like, look, it looks like they just drove over top of it.
But they didn't go forward. They got stuck in the road. There's somebody's fucking shit right.
Yeah. Man. Oh, it's beautiful. There's a camping spot right down there, guys. Camping, fishing. I hear is that a goose? Duck. I hear it, but I don't see it.
Two of them flying right down there.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Mallards.
I couldn't get them on the camera. Yeah, they drove over top of that. Deer. He must have jumped over the thingy up there. Yeah. Definitely.
I'll take a little bit more deer, mate. I'll have to delete the video.
Wow, look at that. It's huge.
Yeah.
Favorite time of year. When we get to get back out and start doing stuff like this. That's so neat. I love it. See where they were rooting for acorns. Yeah. Unzip my jacket. I'll end up having to shed this thing probably by the time we make it to the second creek crossing. Which is probably going to be a bitch to get across. You reckon?
Oh, yeah. I drink it.
Good thing about hiking this time of year too, though, is there's not many spider webs. You know what? Gotta worry about what? Oh, yeah. Bears waking up from hibernation and shit. Them mountain lions. Oh, no. Bobcats. I've seen them with my own eyes. Mind you, it was when I was a teenager, but
Me and this one out up there one fucking back in the head of and cranked on it. Sitting there eating lunch on the floor over there. Game board will tell you full shit, but
oh yeah,
they don't get out and hike these mountains like most people do.
exactly.
I know it's any good. Been doing this shit my whole life.
I stop every so often and take like a little view. Mostly it's just you in front of me walking the path. Oh yeah. And here's a little tricky part. 'Cause most of the time that rock is slipperier than dog dookie. And here we go, I guess. Careful, Daddy. Take my phone and leave it there. Okay. Whew, that ain't even the worst part. Yeah. Okay. Well, when we get up here out of this water, yeah, stop and take a break. Whew. That pulled a tummy muscle with that one. Oh, yeah, they did, didn't they? Oh, time for a break. Alrighty, and we're off again. Such a beautiful place. And that little trail right there is where we was at just a few minutes ago. And on upward. That's the last creek that we have to cross, ain't it? I thought so.
up a mountain to about 4 miles, 4.5 miles. Don't know. Should have downloaded that one thing on my phone. I said I should have downloaded that one thing on my phone.
Oh, yeah.
See how far exactly it is back here.
Well, when we get up there, I'll have video all the way up. And I'll put my foot stepper back on and we'll see how far it is one way. Huh?
I said, get on, we can track it back down.
Yep. You know, I bet riding through here would probably be a good place for hickory chickens. Right down over in there. Huh? I mean, well, with the trees and stuff that's here, the right type of tree, we'll have to come check it out. Them four-wheelers must have turned around right there at that camping spot. Because you can tell ain't nothing been through here since last year. Or at least not this far up anyway. Is it gonna budge? Let's go under it. Yeah. It'll take a little bit of muscle. Such a beautiful place. Fresh coyote poop. Or bobcat poop. Either one. Bobcat or coyote. Never know what you see around here. You and me both. I would love to go. I know there ain't no way to get up there. Yeah, in that cave. So there's a couple little caves over there. Well, something laid there. Something was laying there. Looks like deer. I guess they was finding a spot to get out of the rain. I need to buy me one of them walking sticks. They got it at Walmart. Yeah, I know. But I always forget about it when I'm there, you know what I mean? I never remember till I get in the woods. As soon as we get here and I'm like, man, I need a walking stick. That is beautiful.
Big cave right there beside the cliff.
Oh, wow. I wonder if that's where we heard that bird drop from that one day.
I think we's on this of it, brother.
It felt a good chunk. Oh, Lord have mercy, I'm sweating. Ah, dang. Oh my God. I don't know if you could see it, but it was a stinking pigeon. Oh my Lord, that scared the living daylights out of me. I couldn't. I killed mine as soon as we come across that second creek. Shoved it in the backpack on our first break. Yeah. Well, actually, it felt good when I took mine off, so. But you've only got a wife beater on too, don't you? That might be why it's not as bad on you as it was me. Whew. Yeah. Whew. Lord have mercy. Is that rust? On them mountains? Yeah. Sulfur? I'll think of it in a minute. Gone. Yeah. Sounds like it. Said it was supposed to just be partly cloudy today, but it said that wind gusts get up to 13 miles an hour, so. Ain't that the truth? It don't look too very steep. But trust me, it is. Oh, I said it don't look too very steep, but trust me, it is. Yeah. Through the lens, it don't look like it's that steep. You know what I mean? Look at these big rocks. Yeah, probably. Sounds good to me. Yeah? Uh-uh. Yeah. Huh. Well. I guess right here. And this is flat. I'm gonna trip over my own feet. Oh, Lord. It's so beautiful up here. So peaceful and quiet. I love it. Yeah, because that way you can hear if anything's coming at you. Something scraped the crap out of that, didn't they? That's what I was thinking too. Looks like a bear bed. It's so big. It don't look like there's a bunch of them around, so. It's so beautiful. I love it. Yeah. Yeah, because it feels like you're just sinking up into the ground and it ain't nothing but leaves. Do what? No? Thank God. Lord have mercy. That's been rubbed a lot. In a couple of different places. Oh, mercy me. We're about halfway there. Yeah, probably. No, right here's where we heard that bird fall. Because we was talking about how that looked like it was a den. Oh, dang, there is another little creek, ain't there? This is usually dry. There usually ain't no water coming out of this. But I guess with all the rain that we've had over the past couple days, hell yeah, it is. Well, I mean, it's wet moss. See, they must not have come all the way down through here, or this fell after they had cut the... Look, though, this one's different. Instead of it being blowed downhill, that's blowed uphill. That's kind of neat.
Well, look. It's a piece uprooted right there.
Yeah, this is a little tree that's right above it.
Oh, look.
Ain't it?
It's right on that same stump right there.
On it. But when you come down here and look, there's a stump down here that's facing this. That's...
I know.
Ah, hell, I don't know. I know it ain't double-ended. I'm glad people does come out through here, though, throughout the year and cut all this crap out. Makes it a lot easier to get through here when you're not having to climb over and under and in between all these stupid trees. Yeah, but if you notice, the closer to the top we get, the more broken trees you see. But I guess that's because the wind blows a lot harder and heavier up here than it does down in the valley. Oh, excuse me. Wow. Another one down? Or another creek? Oh, Lord have mercy. Well, they moved our one tree, didn't they? Oh, is it the next one up? What was this one? Oh, Lord. Oh, yeah, I swear, I still think that's so neat. Well, what kind of wood would be blue in the middle? Have blue in it like that. I always found it fascinating. We always see it when we get it this high, but we never see it down low. So just drop us a comment and tell us what you think it might be. Or let us know what it is, because we're not for real sure, but we like it. It's pretty. All these little creeks that are normally dry are all flowy today. I like these here too. Come up there and you find all kinds of quartz rocks. I was getting a close-up of that quartz rock with all the little baby quartz in it. I couldn't hear you. Yeah. Up through here you will anyway. If you're a person like me who likes rocks, you see all kinds of weird ones up here. Then fungi starting to grow on all the dead wood up here, which means we'll at least have some mushrooms and stuff soon. Now, all those big rocks we was looking at a while ago, we are now level with. The one right over there with that cave in it, it's right directly across from us. But as you can tell, we still got plenty of a ways to go, because we got to go all the way to the top of this thing. Whew. These rocks are slippery. I was actually surprised that my walking stick that I used last year was still laying there right where we parked the car at last time that we came up here.
This cliff line right over here is where that tree's sitting at.
Oh, okay. Yeah, those rocks right over there, we'll be right under those here in just probably about a good 5 minutes or so. Because believe it or not, even though I guess the way I'm holding the camera, when I look at it, don't look like it's that steep, but trust me, it's a lot steeper than it looks. And that's why we happen to stop and take breaks every 10 to 15 minutes. So you'll notice some splicing in here, guys, but it's a wee bit rough. But it sure is beautiful, and it sure is worth it. The very first time my hubby ever brought me up here, it was dark, and we came up, we had a little battery-operated lantern, and he told me he wanted to bring me somewhere special. Took forever for us to get up here, at least it felt like that night anyway, because I was nowhere near in the shape then that I am now. I ain't even in shape now, but I was worse off back then. But he brought me up here, and we climbed on top of the hole in the rock, and we got to watch the sunrise over the mountains, and it was the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen in my life. And we come up here at least once a year ever since. We ain't come back up to watch the sunrise but a lot of time we work a lot, so there's another one of them rocks. So look at that. That was plumb full. The hubby just kicked it over here. Let me use my walking stick. Kind of. See? It's neat. Huh?
I heard a fucking chick.
I thought I did too. I thought I was just hearing shit, to be honest. I wouldn't be surprised if there would be a chicken up here. I mean, hell, this is the Appalachian Mountains. This is never like this, guys.
The only people I know have chickens tried there. There's got to be more in the water. They're all right there.
That's why I was trying to get close up on this
There's a red one
big rock.
right there on that one sticking up in the water.
There's sulfur or iron or something. Look at that. That is neat. See? All kinds of stuff like that. Look through here. Oh. Usually there's not this much water, but we did get an excessive amount of rain the past few days, so That could explain why there is so much water running off the mountain today. Whew. Here's halfway. Over at the cliffs, about halfway. It usually takes us a while to get up there. But all the views, when I get right up here, I'll try to zoom in on that over there because it is beautiful. I don't know if I can get a good view of it from over here or not. The mountains over there. I'm trying to see if I can zoom in with my video, but I just can't hold it steady enough because where I'm shaky. But it's because I'm breathing hard. Yeah, all of this. What are these things called anyway? I don't remember what they're called either, so if somebody wants to drop in the comments what these trees are called. I don't remember what they're called. So anybody in the comments knows what they're called, drop us a comment, let us know. And if you made it this far in the video, give us a peace sign. And we'll have to let us know that how far you made it. We surely appreciate it. Yeah. Sheesh. All this brush and rock. But it ain't called Stone Mountain for nothing. As you can tell. Stone everywhere. It's a beautiful place. See? The tree's gone. Regardless, it's gone. Unless it's the next curve up. But I don't think so. I thought it was down there where that blue one was, though. For real. Alright, guys. We're going to take us a short break. And we'll be back in just a minute.
We even made it up there where you found that 4-prong at that day, or we found that moonshine and stuff out of it.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about all that. See, guys? It's absolutely beautiful here. You go right up over to the old man went up and took some pictures of that. And hopefully I can figure out how to put them at the end of the video. And as you can tell, right down in there is like a little den. A little place where animals go down in there to sleep, I guess, to get out of the rain. And onward up we go. We have to take a lot of breaks, but you have to stay hydrated and take rest because it does get pretty bad in some places. But regardless, when you're out and about like this, always bring plenty of water, plenty of stuff to drink, and even a snack, because usually it takes us about 1.5 hours, 2 hours to get up there, depending on how quick we walk and how many stops we have to make. First one of the year, it usually takes about 2 hours. But it's just because we're out of shape. We are security guards, usually sitting in the car a lot. So we're usually out of shape at the start of springtime when it starts getting warm like this. So it takes us a little bit longer the first couple of trips, but before too long we'll be back in shape. And we do our hickory chicken hunting too. Usually we found our first ones last year, I think it was March 25th, 26th. And so we'll start looking right around that area. We'll start about March 20th looking. Those videos, they ain't gonna be no videos. But there will be photos. But the only reason be for that is we got our own secret little honey hole that we go to. And I'm not about to share. Not when it comes to my chickens. Love my hickory chickens. Yeah. It's private property where we go, so we keep it private. But anyway, there's a select few that knows, but not many. Anywho, yeah, we'll start doing that around March 20th, I guess, is when we'll start. Depending on the weather, though. If the weather's not warm enough for it, it might be the 1st of April. Just have to wait and see what the weather portrays, because you have to have consecutive days of it being in the 60s at night and day. And the ground temperature has to be, ain't it in the 50s, upper 50s, for it to grow? I think is what it is. Ground temperatures has to be a little warm anyway for them to grow. So, but last year it did jump straight from winter to summer. We didn't even have a spring last year. Or was that year before last? Year before last? I don't know. When you get to be my age, all the years start to bleed together. You never know what you're going to get. I say the other day, could be 10 months ago. Lord of mercy. See? You see them all up through here. This is the rockiest part of the whole trail, which in turn, especially when there's water like this, is probably the most dangerous, because the moss on the rocks are extremely slippery. I got to get me a new pair of boots, because mine's done worn down. I slid in the snow in my boots, so I know it's time for a new pair of boots. So I'm wearing my tennis shoes today. New boot scooting? Oh, yes. We can go different places, better places when we got better boots. But we didn't wear them down, and I'm in my El Cheapos. But these are my favorite pair of shoes. They memory foam. And I don't like spending money on shoes because I go through too many. Normally, I wear flip-flops. And just on trails like this that I know are bad, I wear shoes or boots. So I don't really care too much for it, but 99% of the time you see me, I'm in flip-flops. Whew. That was a little rough. Sweating right real good now. I don't see how you still got that hoodie on, honey. Oh, I love this through here. Look at this. It's actually level through here, but it's such a beautiful trail. Now, you know, as you can tell, steep getting up to this point. But whatever the hell those trees are, I love those trees. Just don't remember what they're called. Remember back many years ago, I was about 5 or 6 years old. We lived up on a mountain. And when I say we lived on a mountain, we would have 2 inches of snow to where the downtown cities and county wouldn't have none. And there was a bunch of these trees, and me and all my family and little cousins, we would go build tree houses and make like little paths throughout all of those little trees and vines and stuff like that. It was always a lot of fun. We always found little caves and all kinds of little stuff. And when I say that I'm a mountain gal, I literally mean I'm a mountain gal. Been in the mountains since I was 5 years old. Love every minute of it. If I could, I would come up here and build me a house somewhere. Like, I'm perfectly content being up in the mountains. Getting out, going hiking. And then, of course, our camping. Kayaking, hunting, fishing. And think about it. In a place like this, it's perfect. Couldn't ask for more. The lake at the bottom, where we could go kayaking and fishing. Mountains to do our hunting and camping. Shoot. Color this girl happy. Because that's what I'd be. Which, we'll show you guys the homestead too, eventually. It's our little off-grid place we stay. We got a lot of plans for over there this summer. And we'll be bringing you along on those adventures too. On how we're going to fix it up. And there's a shed we're going to make. But we're going to cut down our own trees. It's going to be complete. All wood. We're going to find the trees and stuff in the mountains. Drag down the ones that was cut. See if I can zoom in on that. We were way down there a while ago. Way down there. Like, sorry, it's shaky. But, yeah, that's where we come from. Actually, we come from way down there. But, as you can tell, we're getting so close to the top now that it's kind of hard to... You can't see down through there. It's too woody. Too many trees. Even though the leaves are off of them, it's still... And I'm hoping that when we get to the top, sometimes when the leaves ain't on the trees, you can actually see the lake from the top of the mountain. And a fun fact about the hole in the rock, the way that we're coming into it, we're in Kentucky. You walk through that hole, you're in Virginia, which is neat, I think. It's just a little fun fact, though. I figure, like, the fun facts are talking about the rocks and stuff, I can slow it down at, and then speed it up. You know what I mean? Will sound like little mouses talking to each other during other times, but like fun facts like that, slow it down just enough to the reason you don't hear us talk much, most of the time we're out of breath. But if you're quiet when you come up through here, you can hear if anything's around you. Because if they hear you walking in the woods, any animal hears you walking in the woods, they're not going to think. But if they hear your voice, they can either get scared and run away or become defensive and run at you. So most of the time, 99% of the time actually, we don't talk much. We usually stay closer together, but where I'm talking, it's causing me to run out of breath a little bit more. So it's taking me just a little bit longer than it is hubby to get up the mountain today. But we're just going to do an upward trail. We're going to do the video upward. I'm not going to do a video back down. We'll probably do that a different day. Because this ain't going to be our only time up here. We come up here several times a year. At least once, for the most part. But we usually do come up several times a year. It's fairly close to our home. And tell you what, you want to get in shape? Holler at me or the hubby. We'll bring you up through here. Do what? Did you say $10 a person? Huh? 20. $20 a person? But that is for safety issues, and we'll have to figure all that stuff, the legal stuff out later, because if we do bring anybody up here, we are not responsible for your health or well-being. We will do everything we can to protect you, but if you slip and fall and hurt something, that's going to be on your own. We don't have no rights to this place. We don't, we can't guarantee nothing like that. Because some portions of it is rough terrain. But yeah, I don't know. We'll probably look into that later on down the line. But right now we just want to try to give a pretty decent glimpse of what it looks like up through here. And show you the end result. Because once we make it to the top, it's absolutely beautiful. Whew. We get up here to this big tree, Daddy. I think we're going to have to take another break. It's been about 15 minutes. on that curve. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I guess. Whew. I'm sweating like I don't know what. See, we're almost there now. We still gotta go all the way to the top up there. So we still got a ways to go. Every time I come on this trail, I always think that it's so much closer than what it actually is. Because the trip back down don't take nowhere near as long as the trip back up. Just because of the simple fact you don't have to make as many stops going down as you do back up. Probably 2 breaks on the way down. On the way up, you have to take about 10, 15, especially if you're like me. My worst mistake was starting to smoke again. Quit smoking for many years. Started smoking again. And that is, whew. But, might make it rough, but it don't stop me. And I ain't gonna let it stop me. This is good. Really good exercise. Oh, look, hey, here's a whole log of the blue stuff that I was asking you about earlier. See? It's so weird. It looks like regular wood on the outside, but then it turns blue on the inside. Somebody please explain to me why, but it's only certain wood. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love it, but I don't know what it is or why it's blue. I don't know if it's antioxidants in the tree or if it's just the tree itself or if it's mildew or what. I don't know. Apparently bear's been up here. Yeah, there's holes all in it. You can see where it's been chewed all to pieces. Apparently, bear got a hold of somebody's trash bag and dragged it all the way up the mountain. Okay, we're going to take a break, guys. We'll be back in just a minute. 2nd for you, about 5 for us. All right, guys, we took our break. We got us a couple of drinks of our tea and smoked us a cigarette. We're getting ready to head on up. Like I said, please drop the names of these trees in the comments. Like, I'm curious. I just cannot. I remember my papa years ago telling me what they called them. They called them something different than what they're actually called. But if y'all can remember what old timers used to call these trees, just let us know in the comments. We're heading on up now. And forgive me if I don't talk as much this time. About killed myself talking as much last time. But then again, you never know. I'll probably keep talking because I'm a talker. Sometimes. Except for all this steep stuff. But we just want to let you guys see the beauty in this. Sorry it's shaky when I zoom that close in, but I'm trying to get, can't really get the mountains from here. You can see bits and pieces, but almost level with where we're at. We was, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was this curve. Wasn't it, honey? I found a 4-prong last year, or year before last. No, it wasn't this one. Oh, wait. It's right over there. Well, at the end of this, we got to go around that way and over there, and I'll show you. But it was so pretty. And we was walking by, and I just so happened to glance down the hill and spotted it. I was like, dang, hadn't seen anything in quite a while at that point. See, it looks like it's everywhere. It's exactly why it's called Stone Mountain. Welcome to the Appalachia, guys. It's great. About 12 foot, 15 maybe. About 12 to 15 foot. 20. I was just guesstimating. It's well up over our heads though. Whew. Look how beautiful, guys. There's the upward view. And then here's this, the rock we just went by. It's so pretty. Do what, honey? Oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember that. A couple of years ago, there was a garbage bag strew. Garbage went from here all the way up to the next part of the trail. That's where we saw all that cohosh at. Got some Tums in my pocket if you need them, buddy. Here you go. Here. I brought mine. I think this pink one's on top. I actually like the yellow ones better than the pink ones. I like lemon though, so.
I do, not them. Especially when your stomach sore up.
Yeah. Well, no, I like lemonade when my tummy's sore up, so probably shouldn't because it makes it worse, I read, but I didn't know that until today. Whew. Look how beautiful, guys. You can see the strip drive across the mountain. That's way, 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 way. That's over on a completely different mountain. Trying to just zoom in to show you the little roads and stuff that they got cut out for their digging coal or strip mining, whatever they're doing. I don't know. It's absolutely beautiful up here, guys. So peaceful. No cars, no people, no nothing. It's just quiet. Summertime, of course, you hear birds and bugs, and this time of the year you don't. This time of the year it's always really super quiet, which always helps though, because you know when it starts getting warmer like this, birds usually wake up and come out of hibernation. So it's always better to not have bugs and hear them, because they're extremely hungry when they wake up. So always best to be able to hear them. But we usually don't come to the hole in rock this early in the year, but I don't know. We were bored, didn't have nothing else to do today, so why not? And me and the hubby are the top a couple that we had to work this weekend. We didn't get to go out for Valentine's Day. This is our type of Valentine's Day right here. Spending time together. It was that rock right there, honey. Or that tree right there. It was down there right by that rock. Right there's where I found the 4-prong. It was 2 years ago now. We was just walking up and I stepped up right here to take a picture of the rock, and it was right there, which I thought was kind of neat. But ain't this federal place? It ain't state, it's federal now, right? Honey?
I think so. I couldn't be 100%.
We're not 100. I don't know if it's a state reserve or a federal reserve. It's a state park, but we don't know if how. I don't know how all that stuff works. I don't know. I don't really look into the laws that much, because all we do is come and hike it and leave. We go fishing and stuff we know we're allowed to do by law, as long as you got your license and stuff to do it. You'd have to check in on the laws you own here, because I'm not sure what the law is about up here.
Technically, you're supposed to be able to
Hike and ride horses. I don't even think there's supposed to be 4-wheelers allowed up here anymore, are they? Or side-by-sides or anything like that? Not supposed to be.
That's like, yeah, the gate down there at the lake.
Okay. But as you can tell, anywho.
Well, the game warden used to stay back here when they first shut it down, but I don't know what they do now.
Nah, you can tell by the way that it is. There's people, there's not.
You put a game warden back here that don't know anything, and people like us,
Especially one that don't know the area.
and people like us, that live back here, you could run in a circle all day long if you really wanted to.
You know the trail's good enough, I guess. But with all the big gum trees on the road, like it's right here we're getting ready to come up on.
We run around the dry lake for about 3 hours on it.
I don't even know where the dry lakes is. We gotta go there though, because I need to see it myself, and we need to do a video on it. See, this is what I was talking about, why we're grateful for people that comes and cuts stuff out. You can tell nobody's been up here in a while. I dread crawling through this. But I'm going to take you guys with me. If I accidentally drop my phone, I'll pick you back up and bring you with me again, I guess. Whee. It's not, well, right here I might have to pass you off to the hubby a second. Because it is pretty bad right here. Oh, Lord have mercy. See, we're encamped. Yeah, here, Daddy. You can record me coming through if you want.
Come on, get your cripple ass over it.
Good thing about having a, walking stick. 43-year-old and still be able to do that. Bike riding.
42.
I'll be 43 in July. Oh, that was rough.
You ain't got that much farther to go.
No, but I need a break. Right there on that rock right ahead of you, Daddy. Let's stop and take a break. We're going to take us another break, guys. We'll be back in a few minutes. That bush climbing ain't for the faint of heart. So, we'll be back in just a sec. Alright, guys, our break's over. We are going to head back up now. Well, on up. And, yeah, more trees to come through. Like I said, we're so appreciative of the people that does come through and cut the trees out. That makes it easier for us to get through here. Because this one looks like it's going to be a doozy. If I have to climb over it, I'm able to fall all the way back down to the other end of the tree. See, there's the little trail we was on. There's where we had to come through. Now we got to go through this side. So, yeah, we should be able to come through this one a wee bit easier, hopefully. I can't tell. Not till I get up here. Somebody did try to cut it. Okay. Oh, God. Ah! No, I broke my walking stick. Fuck. Here, Daddy. Big ass backpack.
Just put your hands up there and kind of hop up and swing over it.
And now I gotta step up on this back. I don't know if I can do this or not. I dread coming back down this. My poor old walking stick. That's a half a stick, but I'm gonna have to find me a better stick, Daddy. That's way too little. Oh, it's too big, too thick. This actually might work. I doubt it, but. That's the trail we come around. We had to come through there. That tree that fell, we had to go through the bottom part and the top part. Now we still got, as you can tell, it goes all the way up through there. So we still got a long ways to go, and it's actually fairly steep.
Probably got about 3 kickbacks before we get this out.
About 3?
We ain't that far.
No, I'd say probably 2.
This one up here kicks back.
This one here, 1,
No,
2.
1, 2, all on the rocks right there.
That's what I'm saying, 2 kickbacks, not 3.
Well, there's a little curve up there at the top. So.
Oh, it's a little curve, it ain't a kickback. And then standing right here, actually, you could see that trail perfect down there where we was just a minute ago. And as you guys could tell, it is a solid trail up through here. It is rougher than sandpaper, but it's fun. It's a beautiful sight when you get up here. And it's well worth it. All the time we put in to come up here and do this, well worth it. Oh, mercy. And like I said earlier, it don't look that steep, but trust me, it is. And I broke my walking stick, so it's not nowhere near as good as it was a few minutes ago. Huh. Let's see. Hey, honey. What's it? Never mind. It snapped at the bottom. It ain't good enough. I'll find me another walking stick here in a minute. One that's decent. It has to be tall enough, though. Is that one tall enough? That's heavy, though. That's very heavy. That's too thick, Daddy. One just a little bit less thick than that one. There's more blue wood. Deer bed. It's kind of neat how they lay in the trails coming up through here. Oh, Lord Jesus. Almost. Do what? A bear has? Snot. Bears. When you see the trash going up the hill, more than likely it's a bear packing the trash up the hill. See, there's the top of the rocks that we were showing you a while ago. We are almost level. Almost there. Whew. I'd rather than this little thingy. Yeah, it's a little heavy, but it'll do.
You're a service person.
Yes, it will. Well, I fell on my other one and broke it coming between them damn trees.
They probably still at one up here at the road. Right through there, last time we was up here.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that one. I hope so. That was a good one. It's smaller than this one, but and not as heavy. Unless it's waterlogged or something that makes it a little more. What'd you say?
I said usually double mountain right there.
Yeah. See, guys? We're
Probably 500 yards.
go up that way, kick back that way, and in between those rocks is the hole rock. We are basically there. It took us a while.
10, 15 minutes.
Maybe about 15 minutes. Maybe 20. Depending on how slow I am. And right now, super slow. Oh, the thingy.
Making liquor, water under the made up plant,
Yeah,
whatever.
whatever it was.
Whatever they do. You don't bring a 1,000-gallon water container way back the woods to nothing.
Ain't that the truth? Wonder if it's still there.
Probably. If it is, I'm gonna fill it full of hose. Just gonna let them fucking use it.
Okay. Somebody put the bottom of a jack stand
So let's say put the jack stand.
on the tree. We'll leave it.
Road moving.
Yeah, that's what I was figuring. Afraid they're gonna get lost or something. Stuck it up there. Ah, gosh damn.
Motherfucker's bit like a piece of rubber.
Oh, it's a lot lighter. It's the hole so much better. And hey, look, right in between the limbs is a perfect place for my hands.
Yeah.
Like a perfect little handle. I'm a weenie, guys. I have to have me a walking stick. I get one every time we come up here. I've got so many at the house. I wanted to buy one, but I always forget to bring them until we get here. And then it's like, oh crap, I forgot my walking stick. Oh, God. Look at all that moss. It's so beautiful. And up that way, it's covered with these trees. Like I said earlier, you know, if you know what these trees are, drop a comment. Let us know what the name of them are, because we're not really quite sure.
It's right over here where that thing is at.
Yeah, right up here through this. Because they hid them right in these bushes. Right down over by that tree.
Over the hill.
Yeah, right over by the tree, wouldn't it?
It's right over that tree.
Oh, Lord. Yeah. Oh, Lord. I might take another break right up here on top of the hill anyway, Daddy. neat. As you can see, all up through here. Kind of cool. So if you made it this far in the video, leave us a rock emblem or the rock on fingers emblem in the comments. Let us know you made it this far. Telling you guys, it don't look that steep, but it is torture. So if you're not prepared to take a hike like this, I'd caution against it. Like I said, the angle of my phone makes it look like it's not as steep as it actually is. But trust me, it's a lot steeper than it looks. And that's why we have to take breaks every 10 to 15 minutes. Stop right there, Daddy. Let's take a break. They got it, because it was right here. We'll be back in a minute, guys. We're going to take us a break. All right, guys. Hopefully that should be our last break before we make it to the top. Not counting on it, though, to be honest, because this is the steepest part of the climb. But, I mean, it's not as bad as some of the places was, so maybe not. I don't know. I guess we just have to wait and see. As long as I don't walk too fast and try to talk too, I'm good. No tracks, but there's still tracks. I can't really tell, but that's a big old deer track. You can probably see that one better. The deer track's coming up the hill. So beautiful up here, so peaceful.
I even said better picture lake right here too.
Oh, he knows where to look for it at. I don't. But look at this, guys. It's amazing. So calm, peaceful. More deer tracks. And that's a buck. See the little bead in the middle? Let you know that's a buck. Didn't know that until my hubby told me. I love it. They're so beautiful. Should I?
No, you're good. A little ground swirl down there.
Chipmunk? Ain't that a chipmunk? Huh? No? I always thought. Oh, look at that. That is so cool. It's growing on the side of the tree that way.
People take those and make bowls and stuff out of them, make big money out of those.
Really?
Hell yeah. They can get back my flash, they can come in back there, but
It gets even more amazing. You can see some of the water from here. Gets even more amazing up at the top, guys. Last kickback. As soon as we get right up here, we will actually be at the hole in the rock. Yeah. Remember the first time we came out here, we went back that way till you realized we were lost.
There used to be a gate, and there used to be.
There, I thought there used to be a gate where you couldn't get out here. When you get to this point, you see that. Do not go that way, you'll get lost.
Takes you back up toward Hell's Trail.
Yeah, but people who don't know it think that they can come out and hike it. They'll get lost. Because they ain't going to know how to come down from Hell's Trails. You know what I mean? So,
You wouldn't go down there, so we got a whip up there. Make it like you don't want that to break.
we went quite a ways back there. Oh my God. My legs are weak and wobbly. Now here you can see the lake really well. I'm gonna zoom in. It's probably gonna be a little shaky, but you can see the old lake. That's the island. But that is the whole old lake, which is cool. And that's mountaintop view. Oh, wow. It looks so amazing from up here. The top of this hill, and we have literally made it to our destination. I'm gonna have to zoom in to see that. Oh, it's amazing. Wow. You literally cannot see that in the summertime, guys. And we are here. A little tree right there lets us know we are here. Here it is, guys. The hole in the rock. Just as promised, a beautiful, gorgeous place. We are in Kentucky. Walk through it. The wind's a little stronger on this side. And we are in Virginia, guys. Welcome to Virginia. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful as far as the eye can see. Look back that way. That's Kentucky. This trail goes on down. We're not going to go any farther than this today. This is Virginia, guys. Welcome to Virginia. And if you guys share this, throw a hashtag Appalachian Mountains in there. Because that is exactly where we are. The Appalachian Mountains. So, or hashtag Stone Mountain. Either or. And here we go. We're going to walk back through. And just a quick couple little steps. This will hold. Always is so windy. As soon as we walk back through, guess what? Welcome to Kentucky. Now we're on the Kentucky side. As you can tell, we have more mountains on this side. All farmland on Virginia side and all mountains on our side. Absolutely gorgeous. That's the trail we come up, and I mean, it's just as easy as that. So we guys have finally made it. We are going to end the video here, and as promised, it's awesome. Been here for many, many years. So we will update you guys with the next journey we go on. Share, like, and comment. If you made it this far in the comment, give us the strong hand. And we love you guys, and we will see you for the next ones. Have a great day. Bye.